everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. B&B Spoilers Weekly Update March 24 to 28. Katie's Journey, Zende's Intel, Deacon's Discovery. The bold and the beautiful spoilers for the week of March 24, 2025 are here. Fans can expect a special episode about mothers and daughters, which features Katie Logan, Heather Tom, Zende Forrester Dominguez, Dylan de Metz, learns about Daphne Rose's, Muriel Hilaire, feelings. Also, Deacon Sharp, scene canon, learns about Sheila Carter Sharp's, Kimberlyn Brown, good news. Fans can expect the upcoming week to include a special episode written, directed, and starred in by Heather Tom. It is stated that the special episode will focus on the complicated mother-slash-daughter relationships in the soap. According to Deadline, the women in the episode include Katie, Brooke Logan, Catherine Kelly Lang, Donna Logan, Jennifer Gareis, Steffi Forrester Finnegan, Jacqueline Masinswood, Taylor Hayes, Rebecca Budig, and Hope. Although it sounds like a standalone episode will have an all-female cast, it is reported that it is not. Other women in the episode include a stage manager, editors, and assistant director, all women. Over at El Giardino, Sheila will continue reacting to learning that she has another grandchild. This one she can actually interact with. However, Luna will need a place to stay, which is why she's turning to Sheila in the first place. With how strongly Deacon feels about Luna, what will the restaurant owner say? It is teased that Deacon's reaction leaves Sheila surprised. So either he agrees with it because he knows how much Sheila craves family, thinking maybe this will keep his wife from harassing Cyan. It's also possible that Deacon has had enough and uses this to leave Sheila. However, since Luna sits with Will Spencer, Crew Morrow, at El Giardino, I really don't think it will go this way. The bold and the beautiful spoilers for next week reveal that Daphne begs Steffi to keep quiet about her true role at Forrester Creations. Daphne has genuine feelings for Carter Walton, Lawrence St. Victor, so if he found out she was a mole all along, it could destroy any chance of romance. Daphne will also open up once again to Zende. The fashion designer already knows that Daphne has feelings for Carter, but he might not realize how deep those feelings go. Later in the week, Daphne will make a bold move on Carter though. By the time Friday rolls around, Hope tries to forgive Carter's betrayal, but struggles. It doesn't sound like they break up, at least, not yet. It is also stated that Taylor walks in on Brooke begging Ridge to reunite. Oh, this is pathetic. Stop, Brooke, stop it, right now. Later, Ridge has to choose between both women. Wait, didn't he already do that? Plus, Will finally tells Electra Forrester, Linnea Grace, what he hopes their relationship will be. How will Luna Nozawa, Lisa Yamada, factor into this, though? The preview clip shows Luna and Will talking at El Giardino, so that means Electra is already at risk. As the week unfolds on The Bold and the Beautiful, fans are in for an emotional roller coaster as several storylines continue to evolve. With love, betrayal, and hidden secrets driving the drama, we break down the upcoming spoilers from March 24 to 28, featuring Katie's deep dive into her own journey, Zen's pursuit of a major revelation, and Deacon's unexpected discovery that could change everything. Katie's Journey, a turning point ahead. Katie Logan, Heather Tom, has had her fair share of heartbreak over the years, and while she's been able to rebuild her life after her split from Bill Spencer, Don Diamond, something still feels amiss. This week, Katie's emotional journey will reach a new turning point as she grapples with her complicated feelings for Bill. As a devoted mother to Will, Finnegan George, Katie's primary focus has always been on family, but when it comes to her past with Bill, the wounds never quite seem to heal. Katie will find herself torn between loyalty to her son and her unresolved feelings for the man who once broke her heart. Bill's recent attempts to rekindle their romance have left her conflicted. Is there a chance for the couple to find their way back to each other, or has too much damage been done? As Katie contemplates her next steps, she'll have moments of deep reflection, looking back on what they once had and questioning whether she's ready to reopen that chapter of her life. Fans can expect a tense emotional confrontation between Katie and Bill this week, as old wounds are brought to the surface. But what will Katie ultimately decide? Will she choose to give Bill another chance, or will she finally break free from the past to move forward with her own happiness? This is a pivotal moment for Katie, and her journey will have major consequences for her future. The secret he's uncovering. Zende Forrester, Dylan de Metz, has always been a man with a strong sense of integrity and loyalty, but this week his curiosity will lead him down a path that could have far-reaching implications for the Forrester family. Zen's role at Forrester Creations has always been crucial, but he's never been one to shy away from digging into things that don't quite add up. And this week his investigative side will come to the forefront. Zen stumbles upon a piece of intel that could potentially rock the foundation of the Forrester empire. While we don't know exactly what this discovery is, the potential ramifications could be immense, especially when it comes to the Forrester family's already fraught relationships. As Zende uncovers secrets and hidden agendas, he'll have to decide whether to keep this newfound information to himself or expose it for the world to see. Tension will rise between Zende and some key family members, particularly if he uncovers something about Ridge, Thorsten Cade, or Eric, John McCook, that they'd prefer to remain hidden. Zen's loyalty will be tested, and he'll have to weigh the consequences of his actions. Will he be able to use the intel to further his own career, or will he risk alienating the very people who have supported him? As the week progresses, Zende will face difficult decisions that will challenge his moral compass. Deacon's discovery, a game changer. Deacon Sharp, seen canon, has always been a character who walks the fine line between redemption and temptation. While he's made strides toward turning his life around, there's still a part of him that struggles with his darker impulses. This week, Deacon will find himself in the middle of a situation that could change the course of his life, possibly forever. Deacon's discovery could have huge consequences not only for him, but for others in the B and B universe. Whether it's a hidden secret, a shocking revelation, or a piece of evidence that changes everything, Deacon's role as the wild card in the show is about to take on a whole new dimension. He'll find himself at a crossroads, unsure of how to handle the information he's stumbled upon. Could this discovery involve someone close to him, perhaps Sheila Carter, Kimberlyn Brown, or even his estranged daughter, Hope Logan, Annika Noel? Deacon's tendency to get caught up in things beyond his control may leave him in over his head, and his next steps could either propel him further down the path to redemption or drag him back into his old ways. Whatever Deacon uncovers, it's sure to send shockwaves through the Forrester and Logan families, not to mention the tense dynamics in the wider B and B world. Other key storylines to watch. Sheila's game of cat and mouse. Sheila, Kimberlyn Brown, continues to be a major thorn in the side of the Forrester family, and she's not going anywhere anytime soon. As the week progresses, Sheila will continue to weave her web of deception, using manipulation and charm to get what she wants. But with Deacon's discovery looming, could Sheila's carefully crafted empire begin to crumble? Fans will want to stay tuned for every twist and turn in Sheila's ongoing battle for power. Ridge and Brooke's tug of war. Ridge, Thorsten K. and Brooke, Catherine Kelly Lang, have faced their fair share of challenges over the years, and this week will be no different. Ridge's ongoing tug of war between Brooke and Taylor, Krista Allen, will escalate, especially as new revelations come to light. With Ridge's heart and loyalty constantly shifting, the drama between the trio will reach new heights. Will Ridge finally make a decision, or will he continue to play both sides? Hope and Liam struggles. Hope, Annika Noel, and Liam, Scott Clifton, continue to face challenges in their marriage, especially as Hope navigates her feelings toward Thomas, Matthew Atkinson. While Liam has always been protective of his wife, Hope's growing connection with Thomas could complicate things even further. As tensions rise between Hope and Liam, fans will wonder if their love can survive this latest storm. Conclusion. The The week of March 24 to 28 promises to be a thrilling ride on the bold and the beautiful. With Katie facing a major crossroads in her life, Zende uncovering potentially game-changing intel, and Deacon stumbling upon a discovery that could have lasting repercussions, viewers are in for a week full of surprises, secrets, and emotional drama. With so many moving parts, the characters of B and B will need to navigate their complicated relationships and make choices that could alter the course of their lives. Be sure to tune in to The Bold and the Beautiful to catch all the twists and turns of the week ahead.